The advantage that we'll have at the middle school is we're going to expand our dining space. Currently, we have at one lunch, we have over 350 students sitting in there, which is very, very crowded. It's very hard to walk. We're very packed in there. To have an entire grade level in there at once in our small space has been challenging. When this was a high school, they had open lunch, and they did that out of necessity because of the size of the cafeteria. We serve all of our students here at the school. So we've inherited a small space, but it's really not sufficient. We set up 4 different lunch times, 1 for each grade level. Our lunch time right now currently goes from 10:40 till about 1:10. But we have some special students that come in actually after 1:10, so it goes to about 1:30. Sometimes the lines are very long. We don't stagger the lunch in 5th and 6th just because of the nature of the way the schedule is set up. Our 8th grade class is our largest class now, and we have over 350 students sitting in the lunchroom at one time. I think it will be more efficient. We can actually spread out. We could also look at combining and having a grade and a half in the lunchroom. So we could still have ample space to do that. We certainly couldn't do it now. It's way too small. The lunchtime hopefully could shrink a little bit, the amount of time, the span that we have. In expanding the dining space, we're also going to add some sound panels, which will be beneficial to all of us. I think the big thing that people see is the building is huge, and it is. We have a very large building, so they assume that we have lots of free space. They also assume that we're much smaller than the high school, which in fact, we aren't significantly fewer. We're really only within about 20 students of the size of the high school. So we're really packed to the gills. Every classroom is full, we can't expand. Adding the 5th grade wing would give us the opportunity to be able to move into other spaces of the building. But I think we do really have to look ahead at the growth. We have grown substantially. We need to be able to expand to better meet their needs. I think the safety and security is essential. We have cameras now that we've inherited. However, there are some dead zones within where the cameras are out of sight. Being able to increase the number of cameras that we have, the quality of the cameras, looking at the dead zones that we have would definitely be a way to increase that. But I think also the film and making sure that throughout the district we have those vegetables, I think that's a huge piece.